Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets a good foot in there. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lewandowski, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Eriksson. Out towards the flank. Nunez. Very nicely done. Xavi Alonso. Van Nistelrooy. And Hakimi. Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Beckham. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Has a look and has a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Nice sequence of passes, this. Quality ball. And the counter is on. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Petit. Ericsson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Evair.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And Hakimi. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi is over the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Van Nistelrooy is the next man in the spotlight. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Vietnam are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky, got almost everything right.
This to put them 2 up. And he puts it away. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Boom, low, telling.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ronaldo comes up, their 4th taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did. And so the captain steps up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The margin of error is 0.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Xabi Alonso just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 feel the top, you swim away, 멈추지 않아.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Beckham goes on a charge down the left.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Nistelrooy. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Haaland. Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, terrible pass. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eriksson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, really good feet. Van Nistelrooy. Evair. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Beckham. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
On the road outside the stadium.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. To Beckham. And it's Salah. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's a good foot in there. Petit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Lewandowski. Evair. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. And he's managed to get free. And back to the keeper they go.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Mohamed Salah. And it's gone back to the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Beckham. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head
And
for
a quick
the
announcement
final
today that
act.
memorabilia
It will
from
be
today's
penalties.
match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Haaland is first to take the long walk. One 0.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Van Nistelrooy is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Messi will take their second.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ronaldo is the third man to step forward. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
No, denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ronaldo is the fourth man to step up. It's 3 apiece. Nunez is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He must, but can he?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
There is truth without fear. The truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping you're near. The truest thing I ever said. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Pull it. Pull it. Oh, good spread. And that's played in low. And that has been cleared.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gently done. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to...
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the finish!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. That looks a cracking ball. And he's decent hit!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The less said about that pass, the better. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Saliba. He's been picked out. Alonso!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now what about a counter-attack? Pull it, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Hullet. Hullet plays it in. Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hullet. Opts to play it back. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Vieira. Rummenigge. Xabi Alonso. Hullet. Rummenigge. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. left-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. In with the challenge. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well played. Rummenigge. Moved on forwards. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Hullet. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets into some space. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Rummenigge.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rummenigge. Van Nistelrooy. Passes short and sharp. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the...
And the shot!
The
Beckenbauer.
attendance for this match was
Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good effort from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Modric. A nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belletti. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Ronaldinho finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change.
Ronaldinho.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's just beyond his
Number
reach.
9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21,
Costa
Van
Curta.
Nistelrooy. Coming on the field.
Vietnam
Number
perhaps
11,
contemplating their next change
Neymar.
here.
Number 17.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Griezmann.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run
Messi.
loose here.
Number 7.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. It's Neymar! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Now this could be a chance. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Belletti. Very nicely done. And he has been fouled there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. Vieira.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. Schmeichel gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! That is good. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the...
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Look at it all, but we're feeling high. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. And here's Ronaldinho. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And here's Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. That has been cut short. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
And the finish! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Suarez. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely. In for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Costa Curta. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pull it. Xabi Alonso. Costa Curta. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Chooses to go cross-field. Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. It's Luis Suarez! And they win it back again. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Rummenigge, and the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Neymar is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner, now it's Messi. Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Hullet. Now the finish! Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And with that goal comes... And the half-time whistle goes. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bellingham. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. There's no flag. And he's... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. But it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez. Hullet. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
3-0, real chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a chance! He's got a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
649.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Picked out Brit, it's Ronaldinho! Oh, taken with style! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Mateus. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge! It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming
He's
on the
having a
field,
go!
Number 11.
Oh, denied in the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on... Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Vaart. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. He's got a side of goal. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Vietnam making another change here.
Number 8, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 21, Van Nistelrooy.
And he's intervened well there.
Griezmann.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? Van Nistelrooy engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram makes the interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that will be the final act. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronald. He's tried one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and place it forward. It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Oliveira. Bruno Fernandes. Gullit does really well to win the ball there.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Gullit. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gullit, and the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Here's Makaleli. Spain finding their passes. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Luis Suarez. Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Can he put it away? No way through. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. And it's Wilshere. And here's Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Gets a good foot in there. Xavi Alonso. Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A real chance if he can get through. Now the finish! Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Vietnam are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Oliveira. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence.
He rises! It's in!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rijkaard. For Van Bouten. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Makaleli. And Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
1.306 espectadores.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
7.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 19. Neymar. El dorsal 15.
Pullet threads one in.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
And here's Messi.
Fernando Torres. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 6. Cambio de
There's a
jugadores.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. Oh, well played. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Cambio de jugadores en España. el dorsal 10. Será sustituido por el dorsal 3. Se va a llevar a cabo un
Perez
cambio de
chasing
jugador.
after it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great hit! Oh, what has happened here? Van Bouten attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Played it again. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kagawa. Vieira. Messi. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oliveira. And it's Perez. Chance here to counter. And it's Makalele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. Real chance! Goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vieira. Davids. Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Back into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Moved on forwards. Vieira. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's straight offside. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was...